Okay, let's get this upper body going. We'll warm it up, and then we do 3 sets of core 30-second intervals, and then we will get our ropes going. Wait for 3 rounds, and we'll see. And take it up. Just big circles, get those shoulders going, and up. Good. And let's just rotate around here. Raise that forward, and rotate right around. Good. And let's do a little reach and pull. Relax through the shoulders. Reach and pull. Good. And just lift it more. And last one. Let's go right into some hinges. So hinge at the hips. And come on up. Nice flat back. Hinge. And up. Good. Hinge. And let's do one more. And up. Good. Okay, let's go side to side here. So press into that heel. And over. Good. Move it each way. And one more each way. Alright, let's shake that out. Let's do a little step touch. Let's just get the heart rate going here. So step and touch and reach and pull. Right over. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Let's do a big lengthening reach. And bring a knee up. So reach it and pull the knee. Up. And up. Reach. Lengthen the spine. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Let's do a little dig and scoop. A little deeper into those hamstrings. Dig and scoop. Good. 2 more. 2. And last one. Good. And let's do a few squats. Why not? Squat it out. Good. And 4 more. Last 3. And last 2. And 1 more. Good. Okay, we're going to walk it out all the way to our plank. Walk it out. And let's do a down dog. Up. Stretch. And plank. And down dog. Back to our plank. Coming down, round that back. Cat-cow. Good, and now let's open up that arm. Open it right up. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's switch. Open it up. 3, and 2. Last one. Pull back to child's pose. Stretch that back for a second here. And now let's do our bird dog. So opposite arm, opposite leg, lengthen. And reach it. Lengthen. Right out. And let's go 6. And 5. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Back to plank and down dog. And walk it up. Okay, so we start with 3 rounds of our core. So first one, we're going to hold a lunge and we're going to wood chop up and over. So we're going to hold 1 dumbbell. It doesn't need to be super heavy. And we're going to do those wood chops. So I'm going to try a 10. And we'll do 30 seconds one side, 30 the other. Then we're going to come down. I grab a mat or a towel, so I'm going to grab a towel. And we're going to do a plank down and up. So start with a straight arm, move to forearm, back up. And then a cross-body knee each way. Then we are going to do some plank dolphins. So you'll be down in a straight arm plank. And we're just going to, let's see, actually no, we're doing a dolphin forearm plank. So we're going to be in our dolphin and then we're coming forward. So dolphin and back to a forearm plank. That'll be that one. And then last one we're going to do on our back with a little hollow leg swing. So I'll show you that when we're there. So let's start with this lunge hold wood chop. All right, let's do this. So we work for 30 seconds and we're going to do 3 sets. So let's come with our right leg back, left leg forward. Bring the dumbbell over that right hip, bend the knees, and we're Breathe deep. And we have 10 seconds. Really brace through the core. Anchor the feet. And last 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's switch. Other side. So, in that nice lunge stance, get ready. 3, 2, and here we go. Up and down. And up. Down. Brace. Breathe. And down. Up. Work the core. Use your breath. Okay, we have 10 seconds. Up. And up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Bring it down. Okay, plank down and up, and then a crossbody knee. So coming down for our plank. Pat the arms if you need to. Start straight arm, lower to forearm, and bring it up. And let's do crossbody knee, and down, and up. Crossbody knee. Here we go. Down and up and cross, and up and cross body. And last 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay, we're gonna do that little dolphin. So you find your forearm plank and you just lift your hips up for that dolphin pose. Flow back and forth. So forearm plank, lift it up, bring it down. Up, hips up. Use the abs to lift those hips right up. Press back through the arms. So I'm pressing my hips back and plank. And plank. 10 seconds. Up. Use the abs and down. Up. Down. And break. Okay, we're coming on our back. Here's a quick transition. All right, so we're gonna tuck into that little ball. Okay, so find the hollow and then bring it in. Swinging the arms, wrangle the arms up and in. You can lower the head if you need to. Up. In. Press your back into the floor. Up. And in. Lower that head at any time. If you're up, you're tucking your chin. Up and in. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and break. That is a round. Okay, we gotta come up. Whew. We're gonna do that 2 more times. We can do it. Okay, so keep your towel set up. Ready for you? Let's come up for that wood chop. All right. Pick a side, and let's bring it back, and up and over. Chop it up, chop it down. Whew. Lost my balance, here we go. Up, and down. Chop, and lower. Up, 15 seconds. Up, and 10 seconds. Up and over. Up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And we switch. All right. Get ready. Anchor that foot. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up and down and up. Lower. Wood chop. Breathe. Really think about the obliques working. Up. Up. And we have 15. Bring it down. Bring it up. 10 seconds. Up. Up. And 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, let's do our plank down and up. Come on down. Okay, breathe, breathe. Ready? And lower. And up. And let's do our cross. And cross. Here we go. Down. And up. Crossbody knee. Lower. Up. And cross. Here we go. Keep the back nice and flat. Hips down. Over. Over. Down. And up. And over. bring it down. Up, bring it down. And down. Stay with me here. Up and down. Keep breathing. Keep working. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're coming on our back. Let's finish this round. Come on down. Okay. Ready, tuck the chin out. Rainbow the arms. Lengthen. And pull. Out. In. Out. In. Keep breathing. In. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right. We have one more time through. We can do this. And then we'll grab a little drink. And I'll move on to our reps. 10 seconds. Okay, let's get the wood chop done. Shoulders right back. Ready? Bend into both knees. Up nice and tall through that spine. And bring it over and down. Obliques working. Over and down. Up. And up. Up. Okay, halfway. Up. And we have 10 seconds. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We switch. Okay, find that lunge stance. Let's bend both knees. Anchor those feet. Train track legs. Ready? Up. Testing your balance a little bit here. And up. Over. Down. Over. Down. Okay, 15 seconds. Up. And we have 10. Here we go. Up. And last one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do the plank down and up. On and down. Straight arm, lower the forearm, back up, knee and knee. Here we go. Down and up, and knee and knee. Here we go. Down and up, over, down and up. 10 seconds. Here we go. Down and up and over. And take a break. Okay. Last 2. Let's do this little forearm plank. Dolphin. Come on down. Tuck the pelvis. And here we go. Lift. And back down. Up. And back down. Lift. And lower. Up. And down. Get those hips right up. Up. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's end on our back. Oh, and down. Let's do this little rainbow in the arms. Here we go. Tuck into a ball. Out and around. And in. Really use the abs to lengthen and pull. In, up, in, out. Stay with me, 10 seconds. Breathe. And take a break. We made it. All right, let's grab a little sip of water. be a touch lighter than your normal shoulder press because we've got that little squeeze. I'm gonna try my 12s. I normally do 15, I'm gonna try 12 with that squeeze. We're going 10 reps. We're trying for 3 sets today, we'll see. Okay, so shoulders right back. Let's bring the dumbbells up, elbows bent, and let's do the shoulder press, and then bring it in. 2, in, and 3, in, good, 4, in, 5, squeeze, 6, broaden across that upper back, and 7, in, let's go, 8, in, last 2, and last 1, and in. Whew. That is a tough one. All right, we're going to continue with shoulders. I'm going to go with my 10s, I believe. We're going to do a Merc raise. So one is the front raise and one is an upright row. It's kind of like a bow and arrow movement. You do it at the same time. We're going to alternate to 10. Okay, so shoulders right back, one front raise, one upright row. Ready? And here we go. 1, and switch. 2, and 3. You have to think about this one. And 4, just to 10. 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. 8. Last 2. Up, down. Last one. Up, down. Okay, we're moving on to a lateral. We're gonna have one weight. We're gonna do this in a lunge hold. So we're gonna work our core stability and balance. And we have one weight. I'm going with 110. Okay, my left leg is forward, my right leg back, my right arm has the weight. Left arm out for counterbalance. And let's go 10. Lower, bend into that back knee. 2, 3, good. And 4, lateral raise. Here we go. 5, to the legs a little bit here. 6, core stability with the shoulders. 7, 8, 2 more. 2, and 1. Whew. Throwing a little legs. All right, so we got to switch now, right? Left leg back, stand up tall, bend the knee. Here we go. 1, and 2, lateral raise. 3, 4, let's go. 5, and 6, 7, good, here we go. 8, 2 more. 1 more. Up, down. Whew. All right. We are going to combine our biceps, triceps, and shoulders. Curl press to tricep extension overhead. I have both my 10s. Okay, so we're going to hammer curl it. We're going to hammer curl it. Press it. Keep them in tight. Elbows in tight. Lower it. Bring it back down. Here we go. Curl. Press. We will have heavier biceps coming. And down. Here is 3. Up. Up. Down. Up. And let's go 4. Curl it. Press it. Lower it. Down. Let's go 5. Curl. Press. And down. Let's go 6. Curl. Press. And let's go 7. Curl. Press. Down. Let's go 8. Curl it. Press it. And 2 more. Here we go. Curl. a row. So lengthen the arms, you are hinging, nice flat back, up, up, down, down. It's not a huge range of motion, but we're really feeling the triceps. 3 and 4 and 5. Good. 6, 7 and 8. Squeeze that tricep. 9 and 10. Good. Okay, just stand for a second. We're going to kick back to a little pulse. Let's get the triceps. Here we go. Bend the elbows. Take it back. Pulse it. Bring it in. 2, 3, and 4. Woo. 5 is burned. And 6, a little extra pulse. 7 and 8. Last 2. 1 more. Whew. Feel the triceps. Put those down. All right, we are moving on. So biceps. We're gonna do some cross-body curls just to 10. So I'm gonna try my 15s. We're going just to 10. 5 my 15s. Okay. So elbows in tight and just a slight cross across the body. Ready. Let's go. 1. Squeeze the bicep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 7. Squeeze. 8. Last 2 and 1. Okay, we're going to stay with these heavier ones if we can. An isometric hammer hold, and the opposite side is going to curl. So hammer hold, and then we're going to full curl here. 1, palm up with the curl. 2, he's going to get heavy quick. 3, hang on to the isometric hold, shoulders are down. We're breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we do 2 more? Hold that weight. 2 and 1 more. Put it down for a sec. Lengthen the arms. We're going to do the other side. We're already pre-fatigued. Okay. Shoulders back. Can we get that isometric? If you have to go down and weight, it's okay. Isometric. Ready? Let's curl. 1 and lengthen. And 2 and lengthen. Here we go. 3. 4. This set is harder. 5. 6. Do not move through the upper body, not swinging. 7. 8. Squeeze that bicep. 2 more. 2. Last one. We've got that hold, right? Put them down. The biceps are burning. Okay, with 1 more bicep, we move on to back. And then we are done around. Stretch that out. Okay, we're going to curl halfway up. Out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. This is it for biceps for this round. Okay, shoulders back, elbows in tight, up, out, in, and down. Here we go. 2, and down, and 3, 4, down. Let's go 5. Let's go 6. Let's go 7. Up. And 8. 2 more. Shoulders right back. 1 more. Finish the bicep. Up, out, and down. All right. Back. Whew, so we have some various rows. Okay, so we're going to do that long-legged hinge. We're going to do a regular row and then a underhand. So neutral and underhand. Last one. Up. Ooh, that should get fairly heavy. Okay, so relax through the jaw. Let's switch other side. The back leg is your left leg now. Left arm working, neutral. And underhand, here we go. 2, up, and 3, up. Let's go, 4, squeeze the back, and 5, up, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay, take it a little further. Okay, so we have 3 more back exercises. Okay, so we're going to do an alternating bent to row. This is going to be just a 10. Narrow stance, alternating, and then we're going to do a plank row and then a heavy row. So I'm going to go 20s and then my 25s. Alright, so I'm going to do 20s for this bent over row. Alright, remember you want to have your glutes on and your core. A little bit more narrow stance, shoot those hips back, nice flat back. Ready, shoulders are back, glutes on, let's go 1, squeeze the back, 2, 3, 4, right up, 5, pull, 6, 7, 8, last 2, last 1, beautiful. Okay, we're going to do plank rows. I'm going to try my 25s, we're going to do 10 on one arm, and then 10 on the other arm, and then we're going to do our heavy row. On one arm snatch, and then we're around. Okay, come on now. We have a little power move to finish. Okay, so if you can, we're going to do one side for 10. Your hand on the floor or on the other weight. I'm going to put my hand on the floor. Okay, let's go 1. Pull it up, flat back. 2, hips square to the floor. 3, take your time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Last one. Okay, we're gonna switch. You have to be even, right? Okay, separate the feet, stable base, 1. Get your 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 8. 1 more. Up, down. All right. We're gonna do that 1 heavy row. You can put your knee down on the bench or just staggered stance. I'm gonna stagger on the dumbbell here, the upright dumbbell. All right, so let's finish the back off. Ready? 1, 2, back slightly towards that hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. 8, 9. 1 more. 10. We need to switch. Other side. All right. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2. that side is harder. 2 more. Ready? Zip it up, power it up. And 1 more. Ready? Up and down. That is a round. All right, grab me some water. Ooh. Water. And we are back to shoulder press and that chest squeeze. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. So, shoulder press, scalp squeeze. Let's go back to our medium weights. If you need to go down many weights, you can. Let's try to work hard for this second round though. Okay, shoulders back, bring them up. Ready, press it, squeeze it. Press 2, squeeze, and 3, in, 4, in, let's go, 5, and 6, 7, let's go, 8, 9, 1 more, up, and in, beautiful. Okay, let's do that bird raise. 1 front, 1 upright row. All right, 10 of these, we alternate, all right? Pick a side, here we go, 1. Switch, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, here we go, 6, 7, and 8, 2 more, and 1 more, up, down. Okay, we're gonna do our lunge hold and our single lateral raise. We're moving right along. Find the lunge stance, bend that back knee, load the front leg. Ready? 1, up, 2, up, 3. That way wants to pull you around. 4, 5, 6. Let's go. 7, 8. 2 more. Oh, it burns. Last one. Up, down. Ooh, that is a burn for the shoulder. Okay, split stance. Ready? 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's hit a little harder. Last 2, and 1. Up, down. Good. Okay, curl press tricep. go. Kick it back. And in, little pulse. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Let's go. 7, 8. Last 2. And one more. Relax that jaw. Whew. Start to grit the teeth as they get heavy. You don't want that. All right. Cross body curl. I'm going to go by 15s. All right. Onto these heavy biceps. Let's do what we can. Shoulders back. Ready? And cross it. 1. And 2. Squeeze the bicep. 3. Stand tall. 4. 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. And that is 10. Okay. This is probably the hardest bicep. The iso hold and the opposite curl. So if you need to go down, you can. We only have these 2 more biceps. Ready? Iso. And squeeze 1. And 2. Keep that wrist neutral. 3. Up. 4. Use your breath. 5. 6. Let's go. 7. Here we go. 8. If we do 2 more, we'll get a little break. 1 more. You should need a break. Should be heavy enough where your biceps are pulsing a little bit. Okay, stretch it out. Big breath in, let it out. We ready? Other side. Iso and curl 1. And lengthen. And 2. 3. Lower. Let's go. 4. 5. Oh yeah. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. Last one. Up, down. Put them down for a second. Just stretch those biceps out. We have to do our curl up and out. Shake it out. Whew, feel the arms. When you're ready, grab those weights. Halfway up, out and in. Ready, shoulders back. We're back after this. Here we go. 1, and down. And 2. Down. Here we go. 3. Up. 4. And 5. 6. You should be heavy. 7. Reset. 8. 2 more. Ready, up. Out. Last one. Up. Up. Put it down. All right, we finish with our plank rows and our heavy row, or sorry, bench over row first. Bench row, just 10. Just 10. I'm going for my 20s. Okay, so alternating arm, 10 each arm. Let's roll those shoulders back. You need a nice strong hinge. Ready? And 1, 2, working 16 for the regular shoulder press. Let's finish our shoulders off. All right, grab those weights. Anchor your feet. Shoulders back. Let's get 10 of a regular press. Here we go. 1. And 2. And 3. 4. Up 5. 6. 7. Should be getting heavy. 8. 2 more. 2. And 1. Ooh, she's heavy. All right. Goes down. Okay, we are going to do, let's do our lunge hold and the lateral raise. I like that one. It's a good one for the legs too and your core. Okay, so find the lunge hold. Ready, let's finish off the shoulders. Here we go. 1. And 2. 3. Bend that back knee. 4. 5. 6. 7. Here we go. 8. 2 more. Up. Last one. Up. And we switch. And 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Here we go. 8. 2 more. 2. And 1. All right. Whew. Let's do our triceps. We'll do triceps and then we'll do biceps. So let's do the straight arm lift and then our kickbacks. So we can get this all in. Okay. Shoulders right back. Hinge and let's go up, up, and down. 2. And 3. Squeeze the tricep. And 4. 5. Up. And 6. Up. 7. 8. Here we go. 9. And last one. Up, up, more. Up and out. And down. Put them down. All right, what do we got? Couple minutes. Let's do for back. Let's do plank row, heavy row, and then our 1 arm snatch. Okay, so we'll go heavy here. Plank rows. Let's alternate. Let's do this one alternating to 20. Ready, chest over those weights, separate the feet, stable base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we do 10 more? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1 more. Oh. Whew. Dying. Okay, let's do our heavy row each side. 5 1-arm snatches each arm, and we are done. All right, come on up, and 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 1 more. We gotta switch. Other side. Whew. Okay. Let's finish the back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Last 2 and 1. Put that down. All right. 1-arm snatch for our grand finale. We are fatigued, so be careful with your form here. Ready? Chest up. Let's go 1. And bring it down. And up. 2. Bring it down.